It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You're lying in the dark. The light of your phone is burning your eyes, and suddenly you feel it. That burst, that feeling, that 3 a.m. motivation. You're scrolling, you see a guy in great shape, or a teenager making millions, and for a second, a switch flips in your head. You decide, tomorrow's the day. You're gonna wake up at 5 a.m., you're gonna go for a run, you're gonna start a business, you're gonna delete all the games. You feel so powerful that you actually think the work has been already done. You've already won in your head. You set the alarm, you put your phone down, and you go to sleep dreaming about the new you. The sun comes up. It's 5 a.m. Your room is cold, your bed is really warm, and the alarm is screaming at you. And in that moment, that hero from 3 a.m. is dead. He's gone. He didn't even exist. You look at your alarm and you don't feel motivated. You feel tired. Honestly, you feel annoyed. You think the 3 a.m. version of you was out of his mind. So you hit snooze, you go back to sleep, and then when you finally wake up at 11 a.m., you feel like garbage because you realize you fell for the lie again. You didn't lose your motivation. You just realized that motivation is a liar. Most people think motivation is the gas that runs the car. It isn't. Motivation is just the spark. Motivation is a brain chemical. It's a spike of good feelings. Your brain is rewarding you for the thought, not for actually doing anything real. When you imagine your future success, your brain gives you a hit of that feeling, making you feel like you've already achieved something. But here is how your brain actually works. That feeling is designed to go away. You can't stay that excited forever. Your body eventually brings you back down to the normal level. This means you will always feel less excited when it's time to actually work than you did when you were just thinking about it. If you only work when you feel motivated, you're a slave to that feeling that lasts about 10 minutes. Think about it. It's like a math problem. If your motivation is a 10 but your discipline is a 0, your total score is 0. Motivation is just a bonus that eventually disappears. If you don't have a foundation, you have nothing. You're waiting for a feeling that is guaranteed to leave the second things get hard. I've struggled with this for my entire life. I used to be the king of starting. I've started 1,000 things. I bought the gear, I made plans, I told everyone I was gonna do it, and every single time I was just riding that high. But the second it got boring, the second it turned into a grind, I quit. I thought there was something wrong with me. I thought that I just hadn't found the right thing yet. I thought that when I finally find my dream job, the motivation would stay forever, but that's a total lie. Even the people at the top, the pro athletes, the millionaires, the big creators, they hate their jobs sometimes. There are days where a pro fighter doesn't want to get hit. There are days where a millionaire wants to stay in bed and play video games. The difference between them and the nobodies is that they don't ask themselves, do I feel like doing this today? They don't care how they feel. Feelings don't count. Motivation is what gets you to the gym in the first place. Discipline is what keeps you there on day 500 when you're tired and bored. To actually reach a goal, you need 3 parts. If you're missing one, you fail. Period. Firstly, motivation. This is the spark. It's the video you're watching right now. You need it to start the fire, but you can't stay warm with just one match. It burns out. Don't rely on it. Secondly, discipline. Discipline is the how. Discipline is setting the alarm, putting your clothes on, and having a routine you follow no matter what. Discipline is doing the work when you hate the work. And lastly, determination, the will. This is the part that pushes you through the mistakes. When you fail, and you will fail, discipline gets you back on the desk, but determination is what keeps you from quitting when the money or the views aren't showing up yet. If you're listening to this and you feel that spark, don't trust it. Enjoy the feeling, but don't count on it. Use this energy right now to build a plan for when you feel like trash tomorrow. Don't just say, I'm going to work out. Decide exactly what time. Build the trap for your future lazy self today. Now, let's be real. You can listen to me talk. You can listen to the music and watch the gameplay. You can feel that warmth in your chest that makes you think you're already making progress. But if you close this video and go right back to scrolling, then this was just digital junk food. You just used this video to get a good feeling without doing any work. You're consuming self-improvement instead of actually improving. I bet you feel great right now. I bet you feel like you're going to be the next big thing. But I promise you, tomorrow morning, you won't care about this video. You'll be back in that cold room, staring at that alarm, and your brain will give you 1,000 logical reasons why you should stay in bed. I'm too tired. I'll start on Monday. I did enough yesterday. In that moment, you find out who you really are. Are you the guy who talks at 3 a.m. or are you the guy who acts at 5 a.m.? Most people are just talkers. They love the idea of success, but they only like the feeling of motivation. They move from video to video, looking for the next high, but their life stays the same. The only way to break out of this loop is to stop waiting for the right time. The right time isn't real. There is only now or never. Now imagine it's tomorrow morning. It's dark, it's quiet, the alarm goes off. In that second, you have a choice. You can be the nobody who follows his feelings, hits snooze, and stays in the dream, or you can be the somebody who realizes that the dream only happens if you get out of bed. Motivation is a fake friend. It's only there when things are easy. But discipline is the one who stays with you in the struggle. Determination is the fire that keeps you warm when things get cold. Stop looking for the spark and become the fire. The next time you feel motivated, don't celebrate. Get to work before that feeling leaves you, because it will leave you. And when it does, all you have left is your character. Look at your life right now. Honestly, look at it. Most of you are living a life that is completely forgettable. You wake up, you scroll, you eat food that makes you slow, you go to a school you hate, and you come home to play games to forget that your real life is boring. You're waiting for one day. You think one day a switch will flip and you'll magically become a millionaire or a legend. But one day isn't a date on the calendar. One day is a trap that keeps you weak. The world is full of 40-year-olds who are still waiting for their one day. They have average jobs, average bodies, and average bank accounts because they spent their entire youth waiting for a feeling to tell them when to start. They weren't bad people. They were just waiting people. And the world eats people who wait. You're currently on track to be exactly like them. You're on track to be a ghost in your own life. If you don't start building something today, while you're young, while you have energy, while you have an actual chance, you are choosing to become a nobody. You're not finding yourself, you're losing yourself to comfort. Every time you choose the easy path, you're killing the man you could have been. This video is about to end. The motivation is already starting to fade. And the question is, what are you going to do? Are you actually going to change, or was this 8-minute video just noise? Most of you will close this video and immediately go back to the exact same life you've been complaining about. You'll say, amazing video, man, I love you in the comments, which I appreciate. You'll feel like you did something, and then you'll do absolutely nothing. Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy who collects self-improvement videos like they're trophies. Prove to yourself, not me, but yourself, that you have a spine. Stand up, put your phone down, do one thing you've been putting off all week. Do it right now, while it hurts, because if you wait until tomorrow, you've already lost. While you're sitting here, someone else is going to take your future. Someone else is working for the life that you want. Stop letting them win, and go get back up.